What's up, Mook? How you doing? Hopefully everything is working tonight. Now that we got all that music stuff sorted. What's up, Veg? How you doing? I think I can, yeah. All right. Oh, we'll wait for everyone to get in here. Start rolling. We're gonna have some cool fun tonight, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what happens. How do I do this again? I think we'll do objects, characters, art, handles, models, first person, import. There we go. I don't know why. That's weird. Stream is goofing on me for a second. Hopefully, there we go. Now it's catching up. Alright, cool. What's up, Plaz? How you doing? No CE tonight, actually. We're doing a little something different for maybe this weekend's video. What's up, John? What do I want? What do I want? I want the smug SMG. I believe that's Halo 3's SMG. Not entirely sure. Alright, I gotta remember how to do this. You did that, and then you had to take the. Ooh, it's been a while since I know there's a frame gun. Bone constraint, child of. Okay, so here we go. And it might be this. Yeah, I mean, that looks about right. Pain, agony even. Yeah, no CE tonight. No CE tonight. We're gonna do something different. Hopefully we'll have some couple more people joining us, so we'll see what happens. Oh. How's the audio? Can you guys hear everything okay? Stream music good? Are we A-okay? That's great. Alright, let's see if we can get this son of a biscuit working. Should be was there a modifier? Alright, let's try to get some of these animations importing. No? Yep. Okay, so that's cool. That modifier is working. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's pretty low detail. It's not exactly super detailed in actual mesh. Alright, so let's see if we can get this to work. Alright. Yep, I figure. Import modes. Oh, I hate when I do this. Frame gun not found. What do you mean frame gun not found? What Halo are you porting? We're doing some weapon porting here. I'm going to show you in a bit once I get these animations figured out. For some reason... Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong, fellas. I didn't join the meshes. One momento. So we want to do object join, right? No, I think we want, yeah. Join, yeah, so that's under imported. And then so if we go to pose mode, frame gun, object constraint, that's not the one I wanted, child of, imported, and then we want the wrist, so frame right wrist. Okay, you ain't moving, but that's cool. Now let's try importing. If this doesn't work, then I am definitely dumb. Alright, that worked. Hold on, it's just loading. Woohoo! But that isn't moving. Why, oh why? There we go. We got animations. Huzzah. Is this for the Halo VR thing you are doing? No, not tonight. No Halo VR tonight. We're doing something that's hopefully for the video for next weekend. Maybe. Again, when it comes to like these live streams, what I'm trying to do now is actually work on, or stream what I'm working on for the weekend for you guys to get a kind of a sneak peek for at least the dedicated fans. Yeah, so right now basically what I'm doing is I'm taking public tags from Halo CE, and there is importers that you can set up. You can import the model tags and the animation tags into Blender. So let's look at the action editor. So we got idle. It's actually draw. I don't know why it's doing that, but okie dokie. Oh, it's doing the first person. All right, so yeah, look at that. Sometimes it does an extra frame. Yep, there you go. But anyways, let's get this out of Blender here real quick and get this going. Alright, so we'll do File, Export to FBX, and then we will do new development, new projects. Where is the weapon showcase? Assets, Halo 3, models, and then we'll just call this SMG because it has all the animations in it. And for the purpose of this video, we weren't going to need anything crazy, so let's export that real quick. 20 people viewing. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I know I'm a little late. I was supposed to do it a lot earlier, but I got distracted with some other stuff. Well, let's go over to Unity. Let's go to my favorite thing ever, Unity. Oh, this is a little weird. All right, so what we're doing tonight to kind of go over what's happening. If you don't know, Halo the Master Chief Collection has now skins in the games, and with those skins they now display them in the main menu. Well, the main menu uses UE4, and Splash Damage was contracted to do retextures for these weapon skins, but that included redoing the original textures into a PBR format. So I have been able to extract those textures, and unfortunately these textures, since they're part of the EULA, you cannot release them Oh, please, 3430. But for the purposes of this video, it's just to showcase the new textures. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking about putting together like a weapon showcase, first person. I don't know if that's something that interests people. Maybe it is, but it'd be kind of cool to do a comparison of the before and after, at least the old and the new. But I'm going to show you here real quick with the SMG. So we don't have any post-processing or anything yet, but what we do have, let's take a look. I just had this open. Why do I always forget to do this stuff? Alright, there it is. There we go. Cool. So anyways, I wrote a shader for these textures, so all you do is drag and drop. It's actually pretty simple. But we need to go to the model and extract the materials. So we'll go to Halo 3 and just do materials as a folder. Just drop all those suckers in there. Okay, so that's good. We can go to the animation, and you can see here it has all the animations from the blend file. We're going to turn off keyframe reduction and resample curves, and we're going to do some cleanup for some of the animations here. So real quickly, you can't see underneath here, but underneath my face there's a little preview dialog where you can check out the imported animation, and I'm just lining it up with which frame I see, because some of the I think it has, there's no stow, so I think the stow is integrated with the ready for some reason. So what we'll do is we'll go back to frame 20, I think. Yeah, that works. Cool. And now we're just gonna set up the materials. So we're gonna go to MCC menu. So we'll do that. Just copy material values, paste. That doesn't work. And right here you can see sort of my texture spaces. And let's go to SMG. What else do we got? What else do we got? Metallic. So SMG. Metallic. And then we have SMG. What is this? Oh, the rough mister. There we go. SMG occlusion. And if we had the emission as well. The emission we'll just set to +1 for now. And we'll just copy and paste. It's super easy, it's super quick. But now, let me just turn off gizmos so you guys can see. Actually, I should probably make this window, I just realized I should make this window bigger for you guys, so you can see on stream. But now it is properly lit. I wish I could get a better look. But yeah, this is true PBR Halo 3 weapon textures, and this is from the MCC menus. Really cool stuff. Unfortunately, there's no first-person retextures that Splash Damage did, so unfortunately, this is what we are left with. But if I can just get a little closer, let me just get this in here for you guys. And I don't even have a reflection cube or a reflection probe in here yet, so we can get that squared away. Just put that in front, bake. It's taking its sweet time. That's cool. We love that. Now it's got reflections accurate to what it sees. And then, yeah, this is good. This is good. I don't have any post-processing in yet, but that'll come in a second. But right now we're gonna set up the animations. So let's get into that as well. So we'll go to models. We got the SMG, so we'll just do a animator controller. We'll just call it the SMG. Drag it onto the SMG itself here. Open that up, and we'll go in here and we'll create a default state, which is going to be our draw state. So when the play button starts, you know, when you press play, this should be the first animation you see. It's called ready, and when we do that, we'll go to play mode. We'll maximize on play. And there you go. I know it's super slow. I mean, super fast, but I can slow it down for you guys, just so you can see. We'll do it at half speed. I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, it is a bit shiny. Again, that's the reflection probe right now, just because this is just the skybox that you're seeing. There's no actual other environmental lighting around it. Like, there's no BSP, there's no level. But, you know, it's metal. It's got to have a sheen to it. Yeah, they are nice textures. Hey, Sniper. Bot67. What's up? And hey, Ryan. Hope y'all's going well with you and your team on Installational 1. Ryan, I am no longer on Installational 1. I don't know when the last time you checked my channel, but unfortunately, I've left the team. Actually, it's been, yeah, over a year. Will you be able to play the Unity version of Halo? Not unless 343 says that the CE version of that, the VR thing that VKMT and I are working on, that we can release it. That can't be played, but something else can be, and that's what we're working on next. So stay tuned on that. All right, let's change this back to. I don't really need all this. There we go. So set that to 1. All right, now we're gonna go to create empty state. We want the idle state. All right, we'll make transition. There we go. Okay. We'll do a reload state. What do we got here? Make a transition and make that from any state. There we go. And then what else do we have? We have a fire animation. So we'll just take that, put that there. Do create state, another empty state, and then we'll do a what else do they have? They have, let's see, idle, melee. I spelled melee wrong. I would have been doing a stream tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm doing some fun stuff with the fam. Why did I put fires in this? Speaking of which, alright, so that's all good and dandy. We just have to make the idle, we have to loop the animation. So let me do that real quick. Alright. Are all assets in MCC prohibited? Kinda, yeah. I mean, at least with the menu. Thank you for the happy birthdays, guys. Appreciate it. You know, you can't release them publicly. So yeah, for some reason the hand's a little wobbly right now. I don't know why that is. But I'm sure we can fix it. I'm sure. And we'll get these arms here set up as well here in just a mo. I have a shader for that as well, courtesy of Lavi. Yeah, so that's cool. But we're gonna need something to showcase these weapons. So I think we need to write a script, guys. We're gonna actually write some code, and we're gonna call this weapon animator. Yes, I don't know. So we'll just take it, we'll drag it onto the component here, double click, and we will load Visual Studio. Oh, my eyes are really tripping up tonight. Are non-menu assets allowed? Okay, so really, I mean, it depends. Luke, what do you like? What would you use them for? I mean, anything personal, 343 is kind of cool with. You can't sell anything. You can't pass off anything as your own work. I mean, if it's for videos, yeah, you can use it. Other than that, you can't distribute it. So you have to acquire the assets on your own. You have to make, look up the tools yourself. That kind of stuff. Hey, Xander, what's up? All right, guys. So right now we're gonna write some code. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna cringe at my. I'm gonna cringe at my programming. FPM. And then we're doing forwards. Start. Get. FPM. Let's get component. Animator? Right, yeah. Is this correct? I think so. Get component in parent. No. No, just get component. And then we'll do void melee for now, and then we'll just say if input dot get key down. I think key code dot F. Plan on releasing Halo CEVR in a way. Yes, it'll be released in a way, just not how it's been visually shown right now, just because of Microsoft's game content usage rules. So it's more or less just a proof of concept, but I think what we have in store is kind of more cool, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be really neat to see. Void Supernatural in Melee. Can you increase the font size? I think I can. Can I? I don't know. Where would I do that? View. I don't know. Is there like a shift? Oh, look at that. There you go. Can you see now? Oh, my chat's blocking it. Hold on. I think what we're going to do is we're gonna hide the chat box for now, fellas. Sorry. Just so people can see what's going on. All right. So if we get input key down, we want to do fp_anim dot set trigger melee. No. And then we gotta make sure we put this in the update method. So when we call it, the system knows to look for it. All right. So let's go back. Yeah, Rage Spartan. I gotta like sleep eventually here soon. The stream is probably gonna last for another hour or two. I think you can do some neat tutorials for Unity. Yeah, Unity tutorials would be cool. I honestly just need a list of what people are really just interested in seeing. Shader work, I'm not really known for. It's more of my lighting and rendering that I'm really proud of. I could use a set pool, yeah, but I like doing triggers. Because I think it functions a little better. Alright. Wow, I did not just spell melee like that, did I? Alright, so in state, I'm going to do set melee. Alright, let's see if this works. If this doesn't work first time, that's on me. All right, so if I hit F, look at that. Although that's really slow. Why is that really slow? Let's go back here real quick. I think Halo like artificially speeds up some of the melee. Let's take a peek. No. Oh, oh, that's terrible. Let's go to like, I'm gonna try 2. That's probably gonna be way too fast, but whatever. Wow, that's terrible. This looks so jank. Why is this, I think that looks better. Cool. Alright, so there you go. Now with keybinds, we can just play an animation. It's super sweet, super simple. So what we'll do is we'll go back, we'll just copy this method, and we're just gonna call it reload. Can't even see what I'm doing. I'm losing my vision a little. And we'll just change that and then add the call for the method, and there we go. So we'll go back in our animator real quick. We'll add another trigger, and we'll do reload. All right. And if we hit reload, it doesn't work. What did I do wrong? Key code R, get key down. Yes, that is correct. Did I not set the reload? I did not. I forgot. See, guys, this is what happens. You gotta set your conditions. Or else you're like me, it's going crazy. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Reload, baby. Kind of slow. Really? I'm kind of disappointed. These are the raw speeds. I should point that out. That's better. Cool. All right. I mean, and so what I would do then from here on out is I'd keep adding more, triggers. So let's say we'll do another fire trigger. Now this one will be different. I think what we need to do is instead of just a key, we should hold the key, so it just constantly fires. And probably shouldn't have exit time. Should I have exit time? Yes or no? Fixed duration. I did not make the animations in Unity, and this is all from Z Team's tag pack for Halo 1. Could you port Chief's infinite armor into Halo 2 campaign cutscenes like you do with Combat Evolved? At this time, no, because the editing tool for Halo 2, I don't know. I know it's a lot different, or not. I don't think it's a lot different. I just haven't spent any time with Halo 2. I think there's somebody working on that though. Now that I think about it, but no, I don't think I'll be working on that. Should learn shaders. Yeah, I should. I mean, I know a basic level. I mean, I wrote this one shader. Like what you're seeing right here, I did make this weapon shader. But again, it's metal roughness. It's not exactly rocket science. You already have your textures like mapped out for you and have all the values within them predetermined. You just got to make sure they go in the right node. I do a check though. I don't remember what it is. I think it's either the roughness map. I set that to sRGB off, I think, because for some reason it was way too shiny compared to the menu scenes themselves. So this dulls it out just a little, makes it look a little bit better. What I say is looking pretty good. All right, so we have that. So we had fire that's enabled. I don't think. Okay. So we need to go to void fire. So if input dot get button, Now, I can't remember if this does... Hold on. Mouse? No, it's... What is this? Is this Fire 1? I think it's Fire 1. In Unity. Or is it Mouse 0? Eh. We'll worry about it then. fp anim dot set trigger to fire. And then we'll just go. And again, this is just a super easy script that just lets me play the animations when I want from my keys. Mouse button 0 is not set up. Great, so that means I've done the wrong thing. It's not get key code, is it? Oh, it can't be key code. Should be mouse something. Whatever. Get. Hold on. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. That is not. Oh, right. You just do 0. Hold on. There we go. That fixed it. What do you mean mouse input's not set up? What are you doing? What are you doing, son? Input manager. What's my act? Oh, it's Fire 1. Wait, what? Yes, I'm aware. It's set to mouse 0. Whatever. Oh boy. Key code dot mousing? That'd be crazy. I don't remember that being a thing, but whatever. We'll just do get key. Or get button. That ain't right. There we go. Holy crap. What do you mean? It's get key. It's get key. It's get key. Well, I got get key there. I could do input.get access. Let me try that. Wow, that's terrible. Nope, that ain't it either. Yes, it is being called. The method is being called. No, I'm still getting an error saying it's not set up, but that doesn't make any sense because mouse 0 is always set up when you make a new project. So, whatever. I just won't care. What other we have? Throw grenade. If input. I don't know why I keep typing it when I can just copy and paste. I'll just set this to G. Am I your teacher for Unity? I don't know. That might not be a good idea. Oh, I thought there's. Oh, that's right. There's still equipment in this. Ooh, we can do that if we wanted to. I have to make a new condition bean. That'll help. Yeah, that would help to put it in the actual update bean. There we go. Looking cool. I don't know why it's doing the jitter. That's fine. All right. And that's pretty much it on that side. So let's get these arms looking better. 1 second, fellas. 1 second. Now, was it cook tolerance? I don't think it was. Or was it? Might have been. I know stuff about it. Well, I mean, when you've been doing Unity for 8 years, you somehow pick up stuff. You might have already. Sorry, let me go back on some of these questions. It could be a slow exit time. Field Train asks, you might have answers already, but why Unity 2019 still? Good question, actually. Unity 2019 is the LTS version of Unity, or one of the LTS versions, which means long-term support. And in my opinion, it's pretty much like one of the most stable versions of Unity. And 2020 and 2021 have like crazy hang times on my computer. I've been messing around with HDRP, but I just find 2019 works the best for me. It still has some of the older setups that I'm used to. Yeah. Woo. All right. So I'm gonna. Wow, I just like dropped all my windows. That's great. Can't see diddle. All right. Now I'm gonna load up assembly. Now this is where it gets fun. Well, I'm gonna ignore update there real quick, and then watch me ignore it. But then I need to have the update. No, cool. Thank you, Zed. Very cool. So we're gonna look for the FP arms, the shader for that bad boy. All right, Master Chief FP arms, metal. Okay. So I'm just putting this on my other screen right now. And then, Oh, right. Oh, that's why CE does that. Okay, whatever. Okay, I think this is the right shader. Yeah, it should be. Oh, it means I gotta grab the textures. Let me go look for those real quick. Okay. See, that's what I mean. I've been writing that method for so long for other, ship posts. I don't know why I'm getting an error with it. I think the input settings are screwed up somehow. Yeah, I just stayed away from 2020 and 2021 Unity. I mean, there's nothing really I need in it. Assembly is a program that you can use to view Halo, the tags for Halo games. Actually, I think it supports all of the Halo games, or the FPS games. I don't know about Halo 5 though. Not too sure about it. But for our purpose here, we need... Wait a minute, what map did I load? Okay, good. Is this High Charity? Yeah, okay. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm looking for bitmaps, right. Okie dokie. Characters. Master Chief. FP. We'll just... I think this is it. There we go. That'll do for now. We need the detail texture for gun detail, and we need... Where's the rubber? Oh, gun micro bump. Okay. No problemo. Weapons, rifle, battle rifle, bitmaps. Gun detail. Is that what it's from? Yes, it is. Gun micro bump. But where is the rubber? Let's grab that real quick. Detail maps rubber. Got the rubber. And then we need, what do we need? We need a bump map. That's under... Okay. There we go. Cool, I got that. Alright. So now what we're going to do, and I don't know if you can't see here. We've got the metal. So we're going to go here, go to the shader, and right here, and it's going to get a little difficult for me to explain because I'm not really a big assembly user, but this is basically the shader information in Unity, or in Blam. And you can see what the name of these arguments are. So you have the base map, detail map, and you go down here, you got roughness, all these different attributes, and then you have what shader maps they're actually using correspond to these numbers. So what we had to do, so the float constraints, this is the usage. You'll see like A, B, and C, D. This will either refer to X, Y, or red, green, or blue. So right now we need to get the first texture, which is of course, I think we should use Master Chief's colors. What do you say? There we go. Looks very bland at the moment, of course, but we're gonna spice it up a bit. We just gotta go, I'm gonna start loading this over here. I'm not gonna go back and forth a lot. So we need to do a 10 by 10 for the detail map, which is going to be gun detail. And I'm on the right one, right? Yeah. And that is the albedo color, which is set to white. So we're on that end, and then we'll go to the Z bump, which goes right here. Although, okay, so that's flagged as a normal map. Excellent. Invert normals. Yeah. And we need the detail bump, which is 10 by 10 again. So we'll do that, and then we'll go to here. It's gun micro bump. Cool. Fixed now. It's already, we got some detail. Looks a little crummy still, but we're getting there. We got some things, we got some values to input. See, this right here is very important. This is very important. So 6, we gotta go to 6. Spectre coefficient, that is a 0.25. Okay. And then we get into colors. So specular tint color is then we've got the Fresnel tint as well. Whew. I was getting sleepy. Alright, so the roughness is set to 0 to 2. 10, 0, 4, 11. What's 11? Analytical. That's set to 1. Environmental. 0.25. And then we've got the albedo blend, which should be not that parameter. 15, okay. 0.75. Okay. We'll go to 16, and that's set to what? What are you set to? Analytical shadow control? No, we don't need any of that. We need environment tint color. Yes. Those will do just fine. Cool. And that is set to 2. Alright. Yeah, so there's definitely a clear difference you can see between the original shader of Halo 3 versus PBR, you know, true metallic roughness. Let me just get caught up on your guys' chat real quick. Porting the RB2, not right now. This is just first person stuff. Try the new Unity FPS controller, Unity C#. Yes, I highly recommend the new packages they came out with. Actually, sad thing though is that they only work for 2020 and up. You can't use them for 2019, so I'm shit out of luck, as they say. I just poured water. It's not vodka. KFC's late, guys. What are we gonna do? He's always here on time. Okay. Something about this. I think I missed something. What am I missing? Ah. I don't want fake AO. Oh, my lookup tables. Shoot! I knew I forgot something. Bitmaps. Rasterizer. Yep. Well, gosh, diddly darn. All right, cool. So that's there. Although I did remember I had to do this, so. Ugh. Yeah, that looks better. So that's why it looks like that. Of course. And that should not look like that, though. Ugh. What is going on there? Yeah, fallback light. Shadow bias. It doesn't matter. You don't really see that in first person anyways. I guess we'll have to get post-processing into in a second, so. Uno momento. Why is this rubber? What the hell? So what's the primary? It's supposed to be. Oh, whatever. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. So we got rubber, which I don't remember what that setting is. Will you be uploading tomorrow? No, I will not be uploading tomorrow. Of course, as I'm currently remaking Halo 3 from scratch in Unity, where can I get the textures? I've been using stock ones for so long. I mean, the stock ones are what I use for my videos. If you talk about these textures, they're from the MCC menu, but the arms, they're actual Halo 3 bitmaps. So, only thing that is actually PBR will be the weapon itself. Nope, that's the Halo 3 SMG. Gavart asks, I just joined, why would you go through the effort of porting Halo to Unity? Because I love Halo and I love Unity. It's my passions, and kind of merging them together keeps me motivated to do cool things, especially on YouTube. And it's not really an end game, just to kind of have fun. I do make a lot of shit posts if you're new to the channel. I don't know if you are, but you know, I kind of like to mess with people and do these kind of crazy things you can't normally do in Halo. And Unity allows me to have that kind of creative freedom. So, y'all. Yar. Okay. Let's get these lookup tables too before I lose my sanity. How many years have you been using Unity? I've been using Unity since 2013, maybe even earlier. It's kind of hard just to remember sometimes. But, wait a minute, was I using the wrong thing this whole time? I hope not. That'd be terrible. I know, it wasn't good. Alright. I want the rubber micro bump. Fix now. So we'll set the 20 as well. There we go. And what else do we want? Do we want the bitmap? The bump map. Cool. So that looks cool. Normal coefficient. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. I see ya. So it's a 1, 3, 4, 20. All right, cool. Got that all squared away. So now we're going here. Diffuse coefficient is set to 0.7. I should probably open up the shader template so I know exactly what I'm messing with. That is not what I need to do. This is diffuse. All right, cool. We're on the same path. We're on the same path. So spectral coefficient is 0.25. And then we'll go to 7. Crazy numbers here. Wrong button. Now, here we go. It's got a bit of a blue hue to it, doesn't it? 3.35 for the roughness. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 14 set to 0. What's that? Albedo blend. Okay. Interesting. No local shadow control. We don't have that, do we? That's pretty much it. I mean, environmental tint doesn't exist, so I think I'm just set to 0. Looks a little better. All right. Unless, nah. I don't think it has anything. So there you go. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. So now Master Chief's got his arms. That's set up. It looks a little better. So we can just hit play and watch the beautiful animation of Idle play. But obviously the FP is kind of out of whack, so I'm not really a fan of how that arm is moving. So let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? First, we're going to make some post-processing so we can make this look really crazy. We're just going to import that from the asset store, or the package manager, my bad. Along with the animation editor, because I need to fix some things. Wait, I have post-processing installed? Look at that. I'm well ahead. I would need the advanced show preview packages. We gotta look for the animation rigging to correct. Where is it? Where is it? Install. What time is it for you right now? It is 11:14 in the evening. RIP installation 1. Yeah, it was a time where I was on that. It was I had some good times on it. Do you work in anything code Unity game dev related now? No, I don't. I am in sales and marketing at a retirement home. No game dev professionally. This is just on the fun. Oh my god. Just realized I gotta set that to forward. Halo, funny enough, Halo 3's FOV I think is 70 or something ridiculous. Is it 72? I don't know. I think it's 70. I have to go look at that lookup table. I think it's 70 for horizontal FOV. It's a ridiculous number. And I think if we do like -7, or is it 7? It's supposed to look like that. Or 6. Right? Isn't that crazy? But you know what? We're gonna go for the cool factor here. So gotta set it to 90 FOV, but we can just scoot him back a little. We can just be like, hey, you can just come back. Just chillax a little bit. And then maybe we can just offset it ever so slightly. Oh, we can have some fun with this. Let's say, I don't know, 2, 3? Look at that. I would put this at, and then we'll go up a little. Well, come back here. I'd say you can leave. Then just kind of like, yeah. Make it a little longer. And then for the camera, you know, now you can just go whoop. "90 in split screen, but 70 normally." Toucan Fruit asks, are you planning on making some kind of full fan game and or modding platform for Halo stuff with this, or are you just dicking about? Dicking about. I worked on a fan game for over 7 years, and I'm kind of tired of that. So now I just do things for fun and just kind of one-offs. See what this looks like now. I don't think this would be anything to write home about. Look at that. Yeah. Massachusetts having fun with that. Let's add some post-processing. Let's make this really, you know, remastered. Gotta make those PBR weapons look fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna just set it to post. Look at that. There we go. And then we gotta fix a couple things. Let's see, right about there. And we're just gonna up the contrast and saturation a bit. Because, you know, this has got to look better. And there we go. Some basic post-processing. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. We can put some, let's put some motion blur on it, because we know everyone loves motion blur. I certainly love motion blur. It's my favorite. Oh, you got some pre-spaced reflections. That's right, it only works on deferred. Wait a minute, why did I not set this shader to not work on? Son of a bitch. Whatever, I'll fix that in post. I'm surprised I didn't set it to work for deferred. All kinds of out of whack there. Weird. Winning. Get rid of that. See, now look at that. That looks, I think that looks pretty sharp, fellas. What do you say? Although I think I'm gonna have to increase this. I kind of want to set it to 4. Get those bumps popping. Oof, that might look a little terrible. Nah, bring it back down to 1. Looks terrible. This is 10,000 years. It gets such a crick in the neck. Do you have any idea why Unity's near clipping to start with is so high? I can't think of why you wanted anything other than 0.1. I think it's just to prevent people from Z fighting too quickly, or seeing a lot of Z fighting. I feel like Unity is set up in a way everyone will hate at first, forcing the user to learn where things start quickly. So Unity is very bare bones. You basically have to go to this package manager and add things, and just, you've got to like work with it, and it's bare bones, but it is your toolbox, and the amount of work you put into it is the amount of work that you get out of it. So I'm kind of regretting this positioning here of this SMG, so I'm going to fix this real quick. Oof. I'd say that's better for an SMG. But I kind of want that dramatic look, you know. Eh. And we'll do this. And we'll just up it a little. I think that looks a little better. And then, so we'll just go into post. Let's see, what else do we want to add? I want the motion blur. Sample count, I want that high, right? We love motion blur. It's amazing. It's fantastic. Unity's default motion blur is not good. But, you know, we just roll with it. One thing I like to add for first-person weapons is kind of like imitate Destiny. And how they have like this interesting depth of field. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to do this the way I want it to do it. Alright, so we do focal distance. Problem is, you want that to blur a little better. So, let's see. We'll do 5, or we're going to do 6. Yes, yes. I think we'll do 6.5, so that gives it a little best. Let's see what this looks like. Kind of cool, right? You got some little depth of field in first person. It's kind of close to you. Maybe the medium will work better. I'll tell you what though, it's not. I think I should use subpixel. I think it'll look a little better. I think my stream is only at 30 frames per second, so you can't really get a good feel for what the motion blur is like, but yeah, so there you go. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, we can add some more post processing. Bloom, of course. Oh, you can't forget the bloom. I mean, it wouldn't be a Halo game without the freaking bloom everywhere. You know what I mean, just jack that up. There you go, perfect. Now it's a little excessive. We'll just do 1 diffusion. That moving hand is ever so bothering me, so we gotta fix that real quick. So we gotta go to, I can't remember how you do this, so please don't hurt me. Is it rig builder? Yes, no, maybe so. Rig layers. And then we do what? Rig. Wait, and then override transform? What would I want to do? Oh, I want to take the frame gun. Override source. Constraint object. New. This might be it. We'll have to see. And I might have to set the animator down. No. Hold on. Just go here. Just have to add. It might not be it. We'll see. Oh! No, not at all. It's not good. Let's try this. No. Oh, shoot. Didn't even add it to the freaking... There we go. Let's try that. No, that did not work. Where did he go? I think that did not work right. Pivot? Uh-huh. No, see, it's kind of just like ever so floating. Oh no! Where did the arm go? Somewhere not good. So let's remove that. We want to do animation rigging. So let's see. What do we got? Blend. Do we want... I thought it was override transform. But maybe it's override parent constraint. Whatever. Nope, that's not it. Nope. L to the no. Making it blurry is almost a waste. You think so? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Alright, we'll take it off. I think what we should do is point this sucker to the sky, because, you know, everyone is doing videos in the sky. Right? Looks so blue, you know? Looks so freaking cool. We'll probably put some clouds up there, make it look nice. I think there's some compression going on here that we could fix though. Let's see. Let's go to the PBR. Pair textures, and then we'll go to the SMG, which, God forbid, I have no idea where they are in these crazy texture definitions. SMG. Let's see, compression. No compression. Let's see what that looks like. I think we need MIPEPs. There we go. Why is there a... Oh. Cool. So, what did we learn? This is not working. For some reason. I think it needs to be set to additive. Almost positive. No. No, it does not. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not peeved. I'm not peeved. Let's turn that off. Now, of course, guys, we can just jack up the color grading, you know, make this look real intense. Look at that, post-exposure, looking wonderful. I did forget the auto exposure, so let me add that real quick. Everybody dance, everybody go, go. That's the ambient occlusion, which I guess we could use these built in. But really, is it necessary? I'm not probably sure. It is first person, so. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see, where were we at? There we go, auto exposure. Just set that and bring that sucker down. Let's say right about there. There we go. So now if we just rotate the camera, exposure should adjust, but it's okay. If you know, be like, oh yeah, love some lift, don't want any lift. Ooh, jack up that color, make it real contrasty. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. That's just thumbnail material right there. I want to do a hue shift. We're going to a rainbow party, a little craziness. Do a temperature change. Is it freezing out here? Just do ever so slightly hue adjustment. Changes everything. I say, we're looking good. Oh, let's see. Let me catch up on some stuff here. Anyone know why textures are not scaled in Unity when I select screen resolution? I use scale with screen size, nothing works. You mean for the canvas? You have to, I'd say change from width to, or height to width. Slide the slider. I think it should be width on the way to the right. And then you set it with the camera. Did you ever, KFC asks, did you ever thought to make your own game? Yeah, it was IL1 at one point. And then, but nothing really. No, I mean, I had ideas for games, and yeah, it'd be great to have like a multiplayer Halo-like shooter for PC that was cross-platform. I always still have that dream. But I don't have the skills, and I'm not really interested in any team settings right now. It's just the way it is. So there you go on that. Now, I think we should set up another weapon. What do you guys think? I think we should give this another go. What do you think? So we'll disable that real quick, and let's start porting another weapon. So we're going to go over here. We're going to do a new general. Don't save. Just going to select all these. Stop that. import Halo 1 model. We're just gonna go to Spartan FP. That is not what I want. There we go. Look at that. And then we'll add import models. So we did the SMG. Chat, this is your time to shine. What weapon from Halo 3 would you like to see in this with the PBR textures for MCC? Go ahead and vote in chat. Any weapon in first person. Halo 3. There's no plasma launcher in Halo 3. MA5C, we have Sniper. Alright, so we have 2 contenders right now. Gravity Hammer. Is there a Gravity Hammer skin? Spanker. Energy Sword. Actually, they would have had to done a Energy Sword PBR thing. Ooh, Carbine. I'd be interested to see what the Carbine looks like, if I'm completely honest. If I'm honest. Double barrel shotgun. I don't have the double barrel. You know what? Let's see what the Carbine looks like. I think we should do the Carbine. Do we want to do the Carbine? Just to see what Covenant looks like. Battle rifle is pretty good, but let's see what we got here. Carbine, Carbine, Covenant Carbine. Halo 3 models. Alright. And so we gotta join these two. I don't know how you do this. Do you do this? And then you do object join. There you go. So we're gonna go down here. Step into the dance. Child of. Import it. We'll do wrist. Alright. Now we should be good. Carbine FP. Here we go. All right, there we go. So that's all set up. I think that's default. Let's make sure it is the. Wow, that doesn't really matter, does it? So we'll just export to FBX, make sure we apply the experimental, and we'll go back to models, and then we'll just type in Carbine. It's just that simple. All right, there we go. Models, Carbine. We're gonna take off the keyframe reductions, apply, and we're gonna go over the materials. We're just searching remap. Look at that. We already got all those taken care of. I'm just gonna plop this sucker right under the camera, set to 90. Cool beans. And let's just for good measure see what it looks like with the SMG stuff. So looks kind of cool. We can always tweak it though. Let's go get these oh, we have to extract it. I knew that. There we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what this bad boy looks like. Derelict, hey buddy, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh, and good night, can you even take it? You gotta pour concrete. Well, you know what? Thank you for pouring the concrete. Because you make it able for us to walk. I don't know what I'm saying. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm pretty just passing out, I guess. Alright, so metal gray. What's this? So that's that. Well, the great thing about this is you can just use one texture set. So, carbine. So, what do we got? Covenant carbine. Uh-oh. Why do we have all these variants? I don't remember extracting all this. Whatever. Just +1 that bad boy. And then, let's take a peek. So we'll do normals. So that fixes that. Actually, what do we do? We should go in first person. Yes. Carabine. Oh, they named it differently, that's why. Weird choice, but okay. Let's jack the bloom up on this sucker. Alright, cool. Alright, menu. Ugh. Why do I get the feeling that's not right? I guess it is right. Looks kind of jank, but whatever. Nope, that's not that. I don't have a texture for that. So actually, real quick, we'll just set this back to standard. And we'll just set it to cutout fade. There we go. I guess that's it. That's what that looks like. It's kind of like a deep purple. Let's see if we just kind of set that to... Ugh. Looks okay. I mean... nothing crazy. Doesn't have any animations set up. I mean, I gotta set up the animations for it real quick, but let's go do that. Let's do that. So just duplicate it. We'll call this Carbine. You know, cool story, dude. And then weapon animator. Open it up. Gotta remember to set the idle to loop. Excuse me. Okay, so then now we go into here, set to, we do draw, ready, aim, fire, an empire stolen just one day, close your eyes, run, bang. There we go, and grenade. Okie dokie. Let's see if it works. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Dunk. Dunk. Yeah. Looks great. I'm not a fan of... So I don't know why. But I feel Master Chief's arms. Well, no, they're right. I guess I'm just tripping. And then we just reset the camera back to 0. Actually, if you really wanted to, you can just like... Oh, guys, what was I doing? We were on the wrong side to begin with. We gotta be looking at the sun. Oh, rookie mistake, Bean. Rookie mistake. Let's go back to the lighting. Oh, I have failed you guys. I failed you. I'm sorry. That was baked. That's ridiculous. We love how bright that post-processing is. It's great. I don't. So we could probably tweak the camera angle just a little. Yeah, look at that. Shiny, shiny. Even better. Let's see what the SMG looks like from this angle, huh? Ooh! Ooh! Ah! That's hot! Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that to you. It's not AAA enough. See? But look how easy it is just to get this bad boy in. You know what I think would be really good from this angle? The shotgun. I think the shotgun would look pretty great. Or maybe the plasma rifle. You never know. Oh, man. I'm just having so much fun. We can just port all the weapons tonight. If my eyes will let me, I'm starting to get blurry here. All right, what do we got here? Let's do the shotgun. It's gonna be glorious. What was I looking for? I don't know. What's up, butter dog? My eyes are like killing me. Huh. You know. Well, unless. No. Okay, what was I doing? I don't know. There we go. So join these. Go frame gun. Go pose mode. Set the child. See, the only thing that sucks about this is it's just so tedious. You know? Oh, it's beautiful. I could kiss it. A KFC shotgun that fires Kentucky Fried Chicken with jalapeno sauce? Mmm, that does sound pretty good. Ooh. I don't know if you guys have Wawas near you, but I will always be down for a Wawa sandwich with some jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, and fried chicken. Alright, let's put the shotgun in. Why not? You know? Let's just plop that sucker right in. Well, first and foremost, take off key reduction, blah, 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 blah. And we'll remap material names. There we go. Extract materials. And then, I have no idea what. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. We're just plop this sucker right in. Oof, look how terrible that looks. If only we had some way to make it look better. Oh wait, we do. All right, now we're talking. Idea: change the Magnum to a squirt gun. I don't know about that one. Look at that. Oh, this is what I call the bee's knees. I think the shotgun should be a little bit more pronounced. Yeah, let's move that sucker out. Kind of reminds me of like a Half-Life 3 gun. Look at all the bloom. It's freaking wild. Alright. So we will go to menu. And we'll just go shotgun. Default. Already looking dapper. That was the emission, right? Yes. Normal map, fix that. Watch out. Metallic map, and then the shotgun. I'm loving it. Shotgun shell. So invisible's that. So flares are blue. I don't know what the hell that's doing. That can't be right. Unless it is. Oh no. Aha. Perfect. And then we'll just set this to blue, because, yeah. Hashtag winning. Bob's your uncle. I think we got it. I don't think that profile does it justice, though. Put 2 dots there. Alright, and then let's do 2, 5. Then oh no, fellas. think I might have to do it. Let's see what this looks like when we rotate the camera around, you know what I mean? Ooh, the shine. It's so bright. PBR, guys. It really is just that good. I could set up animations for it. Could do. Let's get it all working. So we'll do idle, set that to idle. At the ready position. We gotta duplicate the so-called shotgun. I'll catch up on chat here in a second, guys. Don't worry. Oh, that's right. We can't really do a proper reload. I'd have to set up a system for that. But regardless, we can do these animations. All right, cool. Again, these are Halo 1 tags for animations, so, you know, could be better. For some reason it's not working. It's a little scary. Why aren't you? Oh, that'll help. Yeah, see, like the gun like has like that weird hand thing. Kind of just snaps there. And the full reload, grenade throw. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs. Woo. Alright, I can catch up with some chat here real quick, and then we'll do one more weapon. You guys start thinking about what weapon we should do next. Deep fried warthog. Oh no. Do asks, have you messed with HDRP at all? Past couple days I've been trying to mess with it. I think it's a very involved system. I don't have too much knowledge on it, and it's a bit overwhelming. Some stuff I understand, some stuff I don't, but at the same time, I'm not confident enough to make videos with it because I don't think I know it well enough to actually produce quality content out of it. However, I would like to use it. I had it. Unfortunately, for this upcoming weekend, I was originally going to do like a Halo CE ray traced video where it basically took all the ray tracing features of HDRP and you put them in through the Halo assets, Halo CE assets, and make something really cool, like a little comparison. But unfortunately, I do not have an RTX card, so it's very difficult to do ray tracing. I have a 1080, and at the same time, it just completely roasts my computer, and I have no idea how to properly use HDRP properly, so that is what that is. So, yosh. Do you have any Unity getting started tips? I'd say just do a lot of reading, like browse Unity Reddit, browse the Unity forums, watch Unity tutorials, find really like the nitty-gritty tutorials or maybe the niche tutorials. I think if you kind of dig through and you find some real good gems. Another big thing I can think of is go on GitHub and find projects that people have open sourced on there. I get a lot of inspiration. I use actually a lot of open source scripts for my videos. A lot of help from GitHub. for sure. I'd say that's a good place to start. God, if only the IO1 could come out soon. Yep, if only. And yeah, Ethan, I am not a part of it anymore. Been waiting since 2015. Have you been subscribed to my channel since 2015? That's crazy though, if you have. You're a real one. Noob and Smoke, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're watching the stream right now, but thank you. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, so Ethan's actually a junior lighting model artist in Maya. I feel for you, man. Maya, I'm surprised you're alive still after using that program. When it comes to picking engines, you know, anything that just works for you, you know, UE4, UE5, Unity, any version of Unity, Godot, CryEngine if you really wanted to kill yourself, or mentally kill yourself, I mean. Everything has its ups and downs. It all comes down to you and how you like to use your tools. For me, Unity just makes sense. You have all your hierarchy on the left side here. You have all your models right here that you can mess with and edit with all the animations included. You have the lighting, which is pretty basic, but at the same time, you can get some really great results. And there's nothing really else I can say. I just like Unity. It just works for me. Halo 1 source code release when? That would be amazing, but I doubt Microsoft will let that fly. Is there a public resource for all the Halo models? If you look on Google, you'll find communities. The Blamite engine. It's a fan-made Blam remake. I'm gonna have to look at that. Blamite. Halo. Not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. What is Blamite? Blamite game engine is a product that aims to mimic the behavior of the engine of Bungie era Halo games with a twist. You are making a carbon copy. What the heck is this? Huh. Okay. I don't know why I haven't heard of this before. Using the game engine. In-engine tools. Console. Wait, what? Is that like an actual engine? Like, can you download this? This is what I'm looking at right now. So it still uses tags and it still uses map files. Okay. File formats, cache files. Yeah, so this is great and all, but how do you import stuff? You know, how do you set things up? Classic tools, themes, creating a theme. Menu bar. Blamite Foundry. I guess Foundry. Well, in order to make an engine easy to use, one newcomers is usable. Use Foundry as an alternative for legacies. Familiar to those who are most accustomed to other engines like Unity. Okay, but is there any like documentation or visual documentation that we can see? Okay. I mean, that's cool. It's a cool little project, I guess, but it'd be great to see more of what they have. It'd be great if, I would love to be able to take the math that Halo uses and maybe make a player controller that's Halo player controller and has like all the functions that the regular Bungie games have. when they're making. Needles in this lighting. Ooh, a needler. Let me do. I don't know. Is there a needler skin? I have to look. I don't think I have. Gasparoni. Would you look at that? We do indeed have a needle. I just don't. I think there might have been normal maps for the needle. I'd have to check. Let's see here. Says, to be honest, it feels very bare bones right now. Are you referring to HDRP or another game engine? I'm sorry. Fuel rod gun, definitely can use that. MI5C assault rifle, of course, a classic. Would comment. When doing movement animations for weapons, how would one handle layers? For example, should I have a layer for X, Y, Z movement, and X, Y movement, Z movement, and then another for weapon-specific animations? I would set your weapon layer or your animation layers. So right now I have this base layer. What I usually do after that is I have like a locomotion layer that basically goes over this idle, and that's for the Halo engine, because what it does, it takes the existing animations that is playing as origins and then applies the moving animation over it. It's kind of weird. There's no actual separate walking animation that like works out of the box, so that's how you have to mess with it. Other than that, I would just have an anim graph maybe in one layer. It's time to make a custom CD map. Yes. Happy birthday, Chunkier Bean. Thank you. Yes. 15K subs would have been amazing. Actually, real quick tidbit. Oh, is it already July 7th? Yes. So yes, it's my birthday. Woohoo. 7/7/97. So I'm 24 years old. I'm so old. CryEngine 3, CryEngine 2. Roblox engine. Oh, what is Taquin doing here? What's up, dude? Sorry, I was getting caught up in chat. Oh, referring to HDRP. In HDRP right now, you have to program your own grass. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate it. Should we do the needler? Let's do the needler. We'll end the night with the needler. Alright, let's get this set up. So we will disable this. To Blender we go. That's right. We have to do a new scene because I don't want these animations. Okay. Let's find the needle. The needle. Alright. We'll just set up the wrist constraint. All is well. Thank you, Taquin. I hope you're doing well yourself. I don't know if you're going PAX this year, man. If you are, I am. Thank you. I'm glad to accompany your second monitor. All right, let's import these animations. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on. All right. My vision is slowly getting blurrier. I really need to take my contacts out. If I probably take my contacts out, I probably could stay up a little more. But we'll see. All right, cool. That's done. Export to FBX. Apply transform. Go to models. We'll do needler. KFC, you have a good night, my dude. Thank you for joining in. Do you know if media badges are still available? I actually don't know. I never gotten a media badge. I mean, I guess this is my first year being a YouTuber for PAX. I just bought a regular day ticket. All right, let's get this needler set up. Let's do it. One final effort is all that remains. That looks terrible. Why did that export like that? Okay, that's weird. I have a bad feeling about this. Not gonna lie. Okay. That's fine. What are you doing? So let's do frame 18 for that bad boy. We'll go to the idle. Materials. Search remap. Extract materials. Yes, I'm S tier YouTuber now. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why the default position is this. This looks so dumb. Look at his hands. It's all screwed up. Whatever. Hi, Greg. Can you wiggle real quick? I don't know. Is that a wiggle? I'm unsure. Deus Ex says, I'm unsure if you saw my message last night, but have you thought of making an installer that rips all the textures and models for the user and put it into your Unity projects? Bare bones. So there's already programs that do that. I direct it to go into my Unity project and it organizes it for me there. But one of my old IL1 buddies had actually suggested the idea of having a program or a setup in Unity, like a script, where it can read the tag data and assign it to the materials for me automatically instead of me typing in all the values, which would be insanely helpful because it takes a long time. But again, I'm not a programmer and I have no idea how Halo's tag structures work and everything, so it'd be a pain in the ass. I'd have to have somebody else do it. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's see how this bad boy looks. That's not good. Let's try it again. Much better. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to copy these stupid... I hate how it looks right now because it looks so dumb. You can't tell what the frick it's supposed to look like. I guess we'll have to edit in play mode. Now look at that. That's a keeper right there. Alright. Let's set up this bad boy. So... I can't tell what's what. There's a texture right here. So Where do you go? I don't know. Whatever. Uh-huh. Do the roughness map, right? That's the roughness? Yes, cool. You don't love that beautiful pose? No, not particularly. I don't think it's really that great. Alright, so we'll just copy this. And I guess just kind of guess and check. This probably be it right there. Ooh! Excuse me, ma'am. What are you playing at? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what this, let's see what that bad boy can do. I have no idea what that is, but... Oh, the current... Awesome. Excellent. Sometimes you just gotta guess and check with these guys. I don't know what that is. What is this? Okay, so where's the needlers? So that's that. Oh, there's an inner and an outer. Okay. Well, we'll just set that like that. And... Hoo-hoo. It's a little too strong there, guys. We'll do 1.5. What does this look like? I mean, yeah. Hold on, let's get this all fixed up. So, yeah, I don't actually have a texture for the needles themselves, but I think that looks pretty cool. It looks so dumb. That is some good texture work. I do enjoy it. Master Chief's also looking kind of cute, not gonna lie. Needs more blue. Oh, you're probably right. I have to look at how they do it. Well, I think that might have to cut it for tonight, fellas. As I am one tired dog. But we can look at the SMG one last time. Beautiful SMG. Started it all tonight with this bad boy right here. And we'll just rotate the camera a bit, you know, get it looking at the sun. Like, wow, look at that. It looks amazing. So cool. Perfect. Translucency. Yeah, no, you're right. Hold on, let's fix that real quick. I will definitely touch that up. Let's see, transparent. Okay, can we do that? Copy material. Paste material. Can we make this a little red on the inside or something? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, that looks so weird. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I did that. And then we gotta set the alpha. Oh, what the? There you go. Then maybe we'll just do the fade. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. Looks marginally better. Yeah, I mean, there's actually probably a specific texture in the menu settings that is handling the needle, but as it stands right now, that's what it's going to look like. But yeah. Oh man, I am beat though. Not gonna lie, fellas. But I think we will continue. Maybe late night birthday stream tomorrow? I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll catch up on some things. Very Strong Boy says, Bean, can you give me a theme for my Halo C map real quick? Just the first thing that comes to my mind. How about like a Forerunner relay station? Like a power relay station? Maybe something that like handles the energy of the Halo ring? I don't know. Like a room, like an interior map. Asymmetrical. Yes, I am a sleepy dog. Can you make a red versus blue episode in Unreal? I do not use Unreal Engine. I use Unity Engine, and I technically could make the first red versus blue episode if I wanted to. I have a script that could handle the talking. It wouldn't be that hard, really. Actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of red versus blue, so. Well, Mook, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I love doing these streams. I'm trying to do them more. It's always just hard to think about, like, what do I do on stream to keep you guys engaged. Today I've come to terms with the fact that Unity hates nested lists. Have you ever faced something in Engine you just despise? In Unity, in all my years of Unity, I think the thing that I despise the most is probably I'm actually, it's one thing that makes me mad about Unity is their inconsistency with sticking with a render pipeline and these preview packages that they hype up. Like 3-4 years ago, ECS programming was the super big thing. It was like the next thing, and you know, everyone was talking about how you need a program like this and it needs to be like this. And, you know, 4 years later, we're still kind of, 3-4 years later, still in the same boat. You know, maybe it's slightly better, but it's still not like production ready. I don't know. I don't think that just irks the most out of me. Actually, wait a minute. I know what I hate most about Unity. It's the networking. What the hell am I talking about? I absolutely hate how Unity has no solid networking system built into the engine. It's the most infuriating thing after 8 years of using this engine. Okay, yeah, change my mind. The networking is my most despised thing about this engine. It's so dumb. The whole situation is so dumb. We have the Unreal 4, which provides you with like decent networking out of the box, and people are able to make multiplayer projects. But for Unity, you have to go on a scavenger hunt to find something that, you know, works. I did actually recently learn Mirror, or I was programming with Mirror, following a lot of tutorials, but I did manage to send commands over the network and have stuff syncing. So that was cool. I might do that again for a future project for the channel, or a video for the channel. No projects. Yeah. Yes, Greg, you did arrive late. From Australia, this makes such nice midday viewing. I'm glad you enjoy it. My bed is anxiously awaiting me. Yeah. It is so true, Greg. If anybody needs any further indication, what Greg said is absolutely true. They've done so many iterations and so many promises about what's the next big thing and how we should take advantage of it. And there's just like no support. It's ridiculous. Photon Pun 2. Photon Pun goes way back. I go way back with Photon. That was really the only networking solution back in the day that anybody knew, especially to hire people for IRL1. It was that. The 2015 version of IRL1 ran on that. The 2014 version ran on that, but it has a lot of limitations. It's also a cloud game, a cloud multiplayer, so not something we thought that was ideal. I don't have too much of a problem with Mirror. I think Mirror is actually pretty decent from just what I've done with it. They also have a big community. That's my other big thing. I really appreciate packages and everything with a solid community, and Unity has plenty of those. Can you help me port my Halo 2 Anniversary Master Chief model into Unity? Maybe on another stream, Armayo. I'm about to go to bed here shortly. About 5 minutes left on the stream. If you guys have any last minute questions, please feel free to ask them. Just closing all my programs. And Mook, it shouldn't even be daunting. That's the thing. They should have stuff that welcomes you into networking, and then how to use it, and what scalability it has. But no, it's all about the future of Unity networking and how we're gonna make it better. Never before seen features, and instead we just bought a third-party app, and we're going to put it into our own instead of developing our own first-party solution. Am I excited for Halo Infinite? Yes. My opinion for Halo Infinite actually fluctuated heavily from E3 because I'm not a fan of the cinematic trailer that they put out for the multiplayer. It, watching the stream for the first time and hearing about how the show is going to be super focused on multiplayer and just getting that one little trailer for multiplayer. No, I was not a happy camper about that. I found out more by reading the press kit afterwards. But then they came out with a VDoc on Monday, which was 10 times better than anything that we had seen previously. That just gave me more of an idea of what actually Halo Infinite was going to be. And I think they should have had that on stage for E3 instead of it being a follow-up. But that video clearly resonated well with players and people in the community. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited for multiplayer. Campaign, I've been very excited since 2019, and everything they've shown thus far, it only just gets better. Hi, how are you? I am well. Do you have a web page? I do not. I have a Twitter and I have a YouTube channel. That's pretty much it. Why are you porting Halo into Unity? Because I like Halo and I like Unity. It's fun. It's my passions. It's what I know. I don't make any mods. I do everything in Unity. Well, minus that Halo Infinite mod for CE, but I never released that because I use it as a Fortnite rip. Yes, I am signed up for Halo Infinite's flight tests. All right, guys, 2 minutes left on the stream. Get your final questions out. Go for it. Oh, I'm sorry, you've been asking me. Pokemon or Digimon? I'm not a Pokemon fan. I don't really, never really was into it. Are you a superhero of the community? I don't think so. Superhero of the community would probably be like Master Chief. I don't know. It looks like you use a generic character controller for your Spartan. My question is, why not make more accurate physics-based controller? So something that's actually on the table that I just haven't been able to properly, move forward with is I'm planning on hopefully contracting or commissioning someone to program a replica, at least of Halo's movement and how Halo handles just general character controller related physics. The problem is it's hard to find people who know Unity, C#, and know Halo very well. There's only a few amount of people, and they're all busy. But I also don't know if there's certain people out there who really know the nitty-gritty of Halo's engine. If they are out there, please feel free to shoot me a message. I'm interested in paying someone to actually write a C# version of Halo's character controller for future videos, and then I would just copy and paste that. Voltron or Gundam? Neither. I don't watch those or like those. I'm pretty like vanilla kind of guy here. Ethan asks, what was the map used in the Halo Nintendo vid? Yes, so that is an asset on the Unity asset store called Pure Nature. The idea for that video simply came from seeing that asset on the store homepage. I was browsing one night and I saw it and I thought, shoot, that would be a great video. What can I do out of it? And then with the art style, Nintendo came to mind and Breath of the Wild. So yep, flashbacks of doing things in Unit. Yeah, everyone has their preferred picks when it comes to networking APIs. Attack on Titan or Tokyo Ghoul? Neither. I'm not an anime watcher. Yeah, I basically do nothing. No, I'm into cars, I'm into Halo, I'm into Spider-Man. That's pretty much it. It's very basic. Halo 2 or Halo 3? Halo 3. Always Halo 3 for me. Visually it looks great, art style wise, and gameplay feels tight. Shooting weapons, grenades, melee, it just all feels fluid, smooth. $1969 GT500 or 1970 CUDA? I'd stick with the GT500, but I wouldn't go modern American. I'm not a big fan. I'm more JDM. How about that 400Z? Ah, yes. I think I've seen a couple people with 400Z here on my side of the Americas, and yeah, they look pretty good. I don't know. I've never really been. I've been more of a fan of the Z, the older versions of the Z. Halo 5 or Halo Reach? Halo 5. I do not like Halo Reach. What do you think about the hook mod for Halo CE? You mean the grapple hook mod? Well, oddly enough, Altus was inspired by my video to make it a real mod for Halo CE. So, And Altus is a good friend of mine, so I think it's a great mod. Is the 400Z not out? I swear I thought that was out already. Am I looking at other Zs? Wait a minute, the 400Z. No, that's been so rumored for so long. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bean, please start a car channel. I gotta start my YouTube, my Halo channel first. Oh, to compliment Hidden's cooking channel. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? I could do a Spider-Man YouTube channel. 10 reasons why Spectacular Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man there is. Just like everything. No, the 400Z is not. I think the 400Z... I thought they just debuted images of it. Or no. It debuts on August 17th in production form. So yeah, it ain't even out yet. Well, it's been spotted on public streets in May in this lime green color. Weird. A Top Gear reboot. Dude, that is what we should do at PAX. Is a Top Gear parody. Tonight, I touch a thing. James does something stupid. And Hammond is small. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Kitty. I would think if you're on YouTube and see my stream up top, you'd know. My bad. But anyways, it's late. I have a wonderful day tomorrow that I will be spending with my family. And yeah, I will be maybe on later to do another late night birthday stream, maybe. You don't know. Do more of what we did tonight or do something else. You know, if you guys want to see some other stuff in Unity, maybe I can try. But yeah, save it. If you have any other questions, please save them for next time. So, sorry for everybody else who just got back. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in.